Alright, g'day everyone, Platypilot here, and welcome to episode 8 of Arctic Thunder. Remember in the last episode, we were actually shot down and forced to eject over Russian territory as we were returning to base. Normally I would consider that a mission failure, and I would refly the mission. However, considering that we had a Norwegian airbase that was very close by, we didn't land in any built-up areas, and we had a flight of Hornets nearby who could have provided res cap. And, you know, we had air superiority in the region. I thought it was pretty likely that we would have got picked up by search and rescue. So I decided to just roll with it, and we'll just say that we got picked up and we got shuttled back to Rovaniemi, and it's the next day and we're back in a fancy new jet. Otherwise, it was confirmed that our wingman Kanget wasn't as fortunate, and he is still classed as missing in action, but we've been told that it's pretty likely that we're never going to see him again, and neither is his family, and he's never going to get to meet his daughter either. So, rest in peace, Kanget. And on that tragic note, we have to focus up because we have a job today to do, and today's job is a big one. We are going after the Murmansk naval base and the Severemorsk airbase that's nearby. This is the final punch, hopefully.
Buzz 2, departure handing off. Buzz 2, switching, right, push uniform 10, Victor 1. Buzz 2 on, check, Victor.
Wait for these guys to do their radio checks.
4. Buzz 2 on, check, uniform. 2, 3, 4. Chainsaw, Buzz 2 on mission number Alpha Tango 3374. We're a flight of 4 F-16s passing Rodco inbound for the launch track. We have 2 times AGM 154s each checking in as brag.
Buzz 2, Chainsaw, got you on radar. Picture clean. Cleared to the orange track, your discretion. Contact Texaco 61 on Amber 1. Report back on frequency.
Buzz 2 pushing Amber 1, flight go.
Number 1, your channel 5.
Buzz 2 on, check. 2, 3, 4. Texaco 61, Buzz 2, flight of 4 F-16, 60 miles south of composite, inbound for refueling. Buzz 2, Texaco 61, we're on station at the orange track at base plus 11. 310 knots, set TACAN channel 74 X-ray. Buzz 2.
Right, as I was saying, we've got a big job to do, and because today we're going after the Murmansk naval base and the Severemorsk air base, and this is kind of considered to be the last big, the key to ending the invasion.
Where
and
are you going? Get closer. 2.
and ending the war. So the naval base itself is going to be hit by 4 B-1 Lancer bombers, call sign Hate, and us 4 Vipers, call sign Buzz. We're going after the Severemorsk airbase, as well as we've got some 4 F-15s, call sign Goblin. Will be joining us in that effort. And then we've got Devil, some Finnish Hornets who will be going after the SA-10 to the north.
Buzz 2, duty.
And we've got some standoff jammer support from Karma. And we've got some Polish F-16 Vipers who are going to be providing cap down to the south. As for the flight plan, so yeah, we're just going to go top up our tankers real quick, and then we'll head over to our Marshall stack at Carthage. And then we'll punch over to our IP, launch our pigs, and then immediately flex into offensive counter-air, because briefing mentioned that it's very likely that the Russians are going to scramble every flanker they have against us. So we're going to be ready to tussle. For the strike itself, we are loaded up with 2 AGM-65 Joint Standoff Weapons, or JSOWs. And they have a range of like 70 nautical miles, and they're basically a GPS-guided glide cluster bomb. They'll guide themselves onto the target and release a whole bunch of bomblets on the target. And I think that's everything. Once we do that, now we'll bounce back to Rovaniemi, and hopefully the war's over. But as for now, let's just get to this tanker and top up our tanks, and then we'll head to the IP. Let's get to it.
Buzz 2, visual. Buzz 2, clear to join. Buzz 2.
Looks like I've got the tanker off
Buzz 2,
on the left
right,
there.
switches, safe, nose cold 3, you guys join on the right side. Roger.
Why'd you put your speed brakes out there, mate? What the hell? Why speed brakes? Why speed brakes? Okay, you do you. It's gonna break off from them because we need to join up on the right side anyway. Alright, doors open, bingo, fuel set up. Alright, we finally caught up. We'll let 1 and 2 do their thing.
Buzz 2-1, clear to stern.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Buzz 2-1, ready for contact. Cleared contact. Contact, good flow. Buzz 2-1, disconnect.
Alright, that's us. Tanker F6.
Texaco 6-1, Uzi 3, request rejoin. Uzi 3, Texaco 6-1, proceed to pre-contact at 20,000 at 300. Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Alright, here we go.
Ready, recontact.
Come on.
You're taking fuel.
I should not have had a coffee before doing this. I am twitchy.
Transfer complete.
Alright, done.
Disconnect.
Will you, buddy?
Buzz 2-3, disconnect. Rejoining right.
Close our door before I forget.
Buzz 2-2, ready pre-contact. Cleared contact. Contact, good flow. Buzz 2-2, disconnect. Rejoining.
Whoa, that's an interesting way of disconnecting them, eh? On 4. Your turn. And then I slot in, and then
5-2-4, ready pre-contact.
back to my original position, and
Cleared contact.
and everyone should be back where they started.
Contact, good flow.
So after this will be our Marshall stack at steer point 5.
Buzz 2-4, disconnect.
Oh my god. That's refueling complete.
Let's go 6-1, Buzz 2 is complete. Thanks for the gas today. Roger. Good honey out there, sir. Buzz 2, flight push, Cherry 2.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Buzz 2 on check. 2, 3, 4. Chainsaw, Buzz 2 is refueling complete as brag, leaving the orange track cartridge.
Buzz 2, chainsaw, copy, picture clean. Climb to base plus 16.
Buzz 2.
And off they go like rocket ships. That's right, we'll meet him at the Marshall stack.
Chainsaw, Goblin 4 is at Carthage, base plus 18. Goblin 4, copy.
Alright, under the Marshall stack, let's go.
Buzz 2 on, off check 1 is 2832, 11-4, tank speed. 2-2 is 2832, 2-11-5, tank speeding.
Buzz 2-3 is 2832-11-5, tank speeding.
Buzz 24 is 2832-11-6, tank speeding. Change, so tell them 3 flags checking in with remotes. Send your remarks. Tell them 3-4, hope to cycle back to the tanker. Still join with us in 5 mics. Over. Chainsaw copies.
Talon is the... That's the Polish F-16C, that's our COUP. Maybe that one of them had to cycle back, that's interesting.
Double 1, Carthage.
Copy.
8-1, Carthage.
Copy.
The Hornets and the B-1 Lancers are at Carthage. They're just waiting on us and... who else? The F-15s. Goblin. Goblin? Yep. Right, I'd say that's our marshal point. Man, I'm struggling to keep up with these guys.
Ready to party.
Copy. All players on board. Picture clean. TOT as briefed.
Arm 5-1 is in position.
Copy.
That's the jammer. He's ready to party.
Change to town 3 Carthage. Say picture.
That's the
Picture is clean.
Polish Vipers checking in at our marshal as well. Again, I'm at full mill power and I just cannot keep up with these fucking AI dudes. I don't want to dip into Afterburner because I don't know how long this mission's going to be. I'd rather save fuel for any dogfights that pop up.
Devil, Talon, Karma, be advised. 2 mics to push.
Karma copies, raise the push.
Down 3.
Double 1.
All players chainsaw. AO update. Broken clouds and snowstorms over the target. Altimeter 2928. Picture single group rock 130 200 no factor. Lowdown 10 active at rock 01770 tight.
I believe the Hornets will go after the SA-10 first and then we push after them. I'm gonna cut across the Marshall stack so I can gain some ground on my lead over there.
All players chainsaw. Barbed wire. Barbed wire.
Double 1 pushing.
That's
And
the
Talon 3 is pushing.
Karma 5-1 pushing. Music on.
going after the SA-10. The Vipers and the Jammer are following them. I really don't want to go into Afterburner to catch you guys, lads. I'm nearly...
This 2 on Victor. Then Sim, double check your DEMPI coordinates.
So our targets steer points 8 and 9. Yeah, we're good to go.
3's fenced.
4 is fenced.
Double 1, spike, SA6, rock, 042, 55. Double 1, defending SA6, chainsaw. We'll need to take it out before we can get to the 10.
Chainsaw copies. All strikers, chainsaw. Liverpool 2. Say again, Liverpool 2 for all strikers.
Those 2 copy. Liverpool 2.
The time on target's changed.
8-1 copies. Dublin 4.
I think because there's an SA6 that's tangling up the seed mission. They've had to push back the timing a bit. It's gonna mean stretching our fuel even more.
Double 1, kill, SA6, rock, 042, 55, pressing.
Devil chainsaw copy. Continue.
The Lancer above me and the F-15's over there. I'm still chasing down my wingman. Damn, that's cool.
All players, chainsaw. Amplify. Say again, amplify.
That's us. We're pushing.
8-1 pushing. Those 2 pushing. Dublin's pushing.
Alright, I'm gonna go afterburner and catch up to these guys, just so we're all together for the push.
All right, freedom inbound.
Talon 3, traffic 260 for 20, eastbound, friendly. Down 3.
On Victor, take spread.
I'm well ahead of you on that. I'm very spread. Alright, so steer point... DPI, steer point... 8, so we'll switch up to 7, that's our IP. Out of ground mode, we want... As we're in pre-mode, they're powered on. Right. I'm gonna leave it on nav mode for now.
Double 1, Magnum, SA-10. Devil 1, SA-10, off the ground, block, 00770, defending.
Sounds like the Hornets are busy with that SA-10. Hopefully these fire can readings will disappear shortly once the Hornets deal with that SA-10.
Buzz 2, IP, get ready to launch. Stand by for my command.
Roger that. Alright, I'm going to have to launch at steer point 8 and then steer point 9 in quick succession. Out of ground mode on. Master arm up.
All players, pop-up group 4 ship launching from Severemorsk, bandits.
So they're scrambling the flankers from the airbase that we're about to strike, which is to be expected. Waiting for that release queue. As that carrot comes down into that open bracket.
Nail, flankers, 12 o'clock. Lead, same,
Time.
Buzz 2 on flight, wingman, look comms down, flight leads, look ground up.
Buzz 2, chainsaw, bandits are climbing your way. Chainsaw recommends press.
Pressing.
Buzz 2, pressing.
So we're gonna have to release these and then go head to head with some flankers.
Chainsaw, Devil 1, sends green horn. I say again, green horn.
Chainsaw copies, green horn.
Master arm is on. ECM's on.
Ready, pickle. Buzz 2, offset left, 30 degrees, sword left to right.
I'm not quite there yet, mate. I'm waiting for Jizz. Or JSOW in zone. I need good Jizz. Here comes the release queue. I got good Jizz. Pickle. Switching to 0.9.
2, sorted, north bandit.
And
3, sorted.
launch AAA.
4, sorted, south.
Caution. Caution.
Whoops. Not what I meant. Alright, let's go.
Buzz, let's come nose on, engage your bandits.
I think I was supposed to offset. I missed that bit. Oh well.
Fox 3. Fox 3. Fox 3.
We have rocket groups scrambling from Severemorsk. 2 groups tracking south to meet Buzz. A single group tracking north to meet Devil. Talon, snap, heading 300, recommend commit.
Jack Blair. Jack Blair.
Talon 3, come meeting. We'll be there in 3 mics. 8 flankers coming our way? That's fucking great. Fox 3.
They got a missile off.
Fox 3. Good kill, good kill.
Oh, I hit something.
He's going down.
Yep. He's down as well. Yep.
Nice shot, he's going down.
Block.
2, smoke near, break, clear. Buzz 2 is engaged. Good shooting.
I'm out of M120s.
Low.
Fuck, I keep losing my HSD. Oh, somebody got hit. Oh, they're down low, that's why.
4-2's out. 4-2's in a shoot. He's got a good shoot. Goblin, when able, posits on Goblin 4-2. Rock 040-35.
We missed one over here. I'm just gonna see if I
Copy all.
can.
Pass it along to CSAR.
Fox 2. Buzz 2, splash south groups.
Double 1, splash north group. All players chainsaw, picture clean, green south.
Alright, I think we're out of here.
Buzz 2, pushing Babylon. Right, join up, stand out, check the fuel.
Dial 3 is resetting CAP.
Wonder how our J-Cells did. Completely forgot about them. Pretty sure that's our flight off the nose there.
One, Gamora, egressing south.
Chainsaw copies Gamora, green south.
Goblin 4, Miller time, pushing Babylon.
Chainsaw copies.
Well, it looks like our wingman survived. Yeah, that's Roach. Alright, so it looks like we're heading on to, I think it was Babylon, which is our egress point, and then I'll be on to home. Probably turn the master arm off.
Chainsaw, Goblin 4, confirm if there are any friendlies within 5 miles of the target. Over.
Goblin 4 to affirm. I show Devil 1 just north of the target at Angels 10.
Goblin 4.
I guess the F-15s can stay on station as OCA for a bit longer than we can, because they've got much longer legs than we. Hey guys, don't mind me. Alright, all together.
Chainsaw, Buzz 2, all together, Babylon, return to base.
Buzz 2, Chainsaw, you're cleared to RTB.
Release push, stage 3.
Lead 4.
Go ahead, 4.
My throttle feels a bit weird. It's not responding like it should be.
That doesn't sound good.
Okay. Have you been hit?
Negative. I don't think so.
Roger. 3, check out force jet. Look for any battle damage.
Got it.
Roger.
Not that I can see. Hey, look good to me, buddy.
Everything looks fine. No sign of damage.
Hey, Roach, what's your nozzle position? 8-1, Babylon.
It's closed. Chainsaw to all players. All strikers have
And if you move the throttle, does it move with it?
Devil 1 is egressing southwest. Negative. It's staying closed.
I think it's stuck in sec mode. Do you have a sec light?
Goblin 4, Babylon, RTB.
Yeah, negative.
No
Copy.
Try to cycle the engine mode to sec and then back.
Talon 3, be advised the blue track is closed. Shell 3-1 had to abort due to engine problems. Shell 3-2 will be on station in 4-5 mics. Do you have enough gas to RTB?
No, it's still doesn't work.
In case we have to go to the...
The sec light has just come on.
Yeah, that's it. Alright, I'll call an in-flight emergency. I want you to land before us and go for a straight in, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so 4's had himself a malfunction of some sort. So hopefully he doesn't plaster himself into the runway. We will only see.
Armor 5-1 is RTV.
Copy. Buzz 2 approaching Rockhill, contact Rovaniemi radar.
Buzz 2 switching. Right, push uniform 1, Victor 4. Buzz 2-1, check uniform. 2, 3, 4. Buzz 2-1, check Victor. 2, 3, 4. Rovaniemi radar, Buzz 2 flight of 4 F-16 to Rotko with hotel for landing. Number 4 has declared an in-flight emergency. Over.
Buzz 2, radar contact. All is correct. QNH 29.28. Expect the overhead runway 21. Proceed to Nippon.
Buzz 2, Wilco, 2928.
Just trying to stick to him like glue so I don't lose him in the clouds.
Buzz 2, contact tower.
Buzz 2 switching, flight go.
Give me a sec, I just wanna... Try I don't lose you. I have a feeling you're about to turn right.
Altitude.
Buzz 2 on check. 2, 3, 4. Rovaniemi Tower, Buzz 2, flight of 4 at Nipak for landing. Number 4 has an in-flight emergency. Request a straight-in approach for him.
Buzz 2, Rovaniemi Tower. Copy the emergency. Number 4 is clear for straight-in approach, runway 21. 21 to 23, hold out NEPAC at 2500.
Buzz 2 on Wilco. Buzz 2-4, you're clear to detach.
Alright, off you go for it. Good luck, number 4.
Buzz 2-4 initial, gear, full stop 2-1.
Buzz 2-4, wind 205 at 8 knots. Clear to land runway 21. We have the fire truck ready.
Buzz 2-4, clear to land, runway 21.
You're looking good. Easy with it.
Buzz 2-4 is down. I'm okay.
Hey, good job.
Buzz 2-4, clear the active when able. Contact ground.
Buzz 2-4, switching ground.
Buzz 2-1, continue. Report 3 mile initial.
Buzz 2-1, Wilco.
Kind of thinking that this should be an ILS landing. This visibility sucks.
Buzz 2, echelon right.
Alright, Rovaniemi off the nose, finally. Do their silly little dip thing, and come straight back up. Starting to get used to flying with the AI times. Just notice that whenever they just do a sudden dip like that, they come up again. Very odd.
Buzz 2 initial.
Buzz 2,
Yeah.
wind
Yep,
195
and they'll come up
8
again.
knots. Clear the left-hand brake runway 21.
Look at that.
The numbers.
Buzz 2, left brake over the numbers.
Right, buy number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's us.
Buzz 2 on left base, gear stop 2-1.
Buzz 2-1, clear to land runway 21.
Buzz 2-1, clear to land 2-1.
Whoops.
Buzz 2-2, left base, gear stop.
Buzz 2-2, clear to land runway 21.
Gears coming down.
Buzz 2-2.
We're actually a bit high. Oh no, we're fine. Alright, 3 greens. Go.
Buzz 2-3, left base, gear, stop.
Buzz 2-3, clear to land, runway 31.
Buzz 2-3, cleared to land 2-1.
Speed brakes on. Alright, how about that?
Flight, be reactive when able, contact ground.
Buzz 2 switching, flight push 2 on Victor.
Pretty funny that during the worst weather I managed probably my best landing in the campaign so far. Oof. Alright. Let's go find somewhere to park. Alright. This looks like as good a place as any. And the weather has really settled in, hasn't it? Alright, that is mission complete. Murmansk naval base and the Severemorsk airbase destroyed, as well as the SA-10 site. So, I'm a little interested to see what's still left in this campaign. There's still 2 missions left, so we might just be mopping up. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring all the bells. And I hope to see you in the next one. Catch you around.